Let's go! Batter up! We're taking the afternoon off. It's a beautiful day for a ball game, today. The fans are out to get a ticket or two. From Walla Walla, Washington to Kalamazoo. It's a beautiful day for a home run. But even a triple's okay. We're gonna cheer and boo and raise a hullabaloo at the ball game today. At the ball game, a wonderful ball game today. Wow!
I did it again. Welcome everybody to Game 1 between the Wario Muscles and the Bowser Monsters. When I said I did it again, I mean like instinctively reaching behind me to turn on the camera, but I'm not using the camera anymore. Anyways, this is Game 1 between the Bowser Monsters and the Wario Muscles. And that's already an out. Strike one. 2 outs. Strike one. Dry Bones wallops one to left, but it's gonna be foul. And that's gonna fall for a base hit. Strike one. Bowser deep drive to right center, gone. And Bowser breaks this game open in the first inning. It is only the top of the first inning, and Bowser is already up 2-0. This might actually be the last Sluggers game I record for a while. Red Koopa goes yard. This one is gone. It's already 3-0 Bowser. And we're only in the first inning. And that ball drops. Who's gonna get a single? Fire Bro blasts one to right, and that one's going in the trees. 2-run homer. And Bowser's offense roars to life. And it's only the top of the first inning. I'm predicting that this game is going to be a blowout.
Wow! Out!
3 outs. And now it is the bottom of the first inning, 5-0. It's the bottom of the first inning, and it's already 5-0 Bowser. And that's going to be 1 out. I really have to change the way I play this game because now the microphone's right in front of me. When I was doing this for years, the camera was always off to the side, so I could shake the Wii remote in front of me, but I can't because now there's a microphone in front of me. Maybe I should ask for a new headset for Christmas. The holidays are coming up, and that is strike 3.
Waluigi!
Speaking of coming up, Waluigi is now coming up. And that is 3 out. Top of the second inning, 5-0 Bowser. And now Hammer Bro is up. One of the legends of this league. And that is a base hit. I'm pretty sure he's had one of the highest batting averages of everybody in this league. He was one of our first big stars. And that's one out, and oh, almost a double play. Koopa, two, and that's three. 3 outs off a double play. And unlike the first inning, Bowser's offense gets shut down. Okay, bottom of the second. It is 5-0. Wario, scratching his butt, comes up to the plate. And there's a base hit. Goomba falls back and throws it forward. He lunges forward, but Wario's already made his first. Oh, that was close, but he's out. There was actually a whole season about 2 years ago where I played with 2 remotes. But now I've just gone back to using one. And that is a base hit. Wario's gonna score. And Gray Shy Guy, or is it the Blue Shy Guy? The lighting is very weird here in Wario City. Green Shy Guy caught for 3 outs. Alright, top of the third inning, 5-1 Bowser. And here comes the Dry Bones, leading off. Wario ended the shutout in the bottom of the second inning. Dry Bones gets a base hit. And up comes Bowser. What's he gonna do this time? He's gonna homer again! And that went over the town hall. Not the first time he's done that. Oh wait, excuse me, it didn't go over the town hall, but it went almost all the way up. 7-1. That almost went over the town hall. But that's not the first time he's done that. He's done that plenty of times. And so has Hammer Bro. Red Koopa pops this one up. 1 out. I've been watching baseball my whole life, and I still have no idea how infield fly rule works. Still have absolutely no idea. And that's a double play. It feels great to be back recording Sluggers again. It's been quite a while. I know I said for a long time that I was going to be slowing down recording. 1 out. But now it's starting to get pretty close. In fact, this video is going up in 2 weeks. So it's a good thing I'm ramping up on Sluggers content now. Waluigi comes up to bat. And Boo jumps and he cannot get it. That's a foul ball. And that one drops for a base hit.
Wario time.
Wario's up again. What's he gonna do this time?
Oh yeah.
He's gonna hit one straight to Goomba for 3 outs. Oh boy. Alright, top of the fourth inning, 7-1. Wario's pretty exasperated after letting 6 runs go. Or excuse me, 7. Sorry. Wario's calling for a pitching change. He's going to be bringing in his brother, Waluigi. Well, their relationship has never really been confirmed. Not by Nintendo, not by anybody. But there are definitely plenty of theories circling around. Oh, Wario, what a play! So much for having tired arms. Here comes, here goes Goomba. And Wario makes the play again. Man, it seems like second base was where Wario needed to be. Or, excuse me, shortstop. That's where he is. Yo, Shy Guy. That one rolls through. Base hit. Here goes Blue Bones. That one lands right on the line for a fair ball. And Yellow Shy Guy's gonna run for home. And he's safe! 7-2! Oh, what a dirty play, but he made it. It still counts. Red Kamek. That's gonna be a base hit. Here goes Green Shy Guy. When Bowser Jr. started his team, he pretty much took almost all of Wario's team with him because he just found a bunch of tough guys off the street and also some cheap knockoffs. 7-3. So yeah, when Bowser Jr. started his expansion team about 2 years ago, he took pretty much everybody from Wario's roster except Waluigi and the Red Shy Guy. And Gray Shy Guy is safe.
Waluigi.
Foul ball. Dry Bones, that's 3 outs. Inside, all one. 1 out. And Red Kamek makes the catch there for 2 outs. Oh, but here comes Bowser again. He could hit his 3rd homer of the game. That's what he's doing. Deep to right center. This one is gone. Off the town hall again. And the dog is barking. I think she hears my loud voice. Strike 1. Three outs. Bottom of the 5th inning. Here comes Wario leading off for himself. As they are currently down 8-4.
Wario time.
Bowser has been in charge for most of the entire first half of this game, and now we're heading into the second half. And that's going to be caught by Koopa for 1 out. For Shy Guy, that is 2 outs. Blue Bone. That's 3 outs. Top of the 6th inning, it is now 8-4. And Boo is coming up. That's a base hit. Fire Bro, that's gonna be safe first. That's strike one. Oh, almost a triple play, but Hammer Bro is... Oh, Fire Bro is safe first. Hammer Bro is at the plate. Strike one. Just a bit outside. Ball one. Outside again. Ball two. Just a bit outside. Ball three. Here goes the Mega Ball again. Inside. Ball four. We have a walk. And Goomba hits a line drive. Caught by the Gray Shy Guy for 3 outs. Man, I don't know how he got out of that one. Bottom of the 6th inning, 8-4. Wario is still in pretty big trouble because he's down by 4 runs heading into the bottom of the 6th inning. Which means he's got to score at least 1 run every inning to come back. To at least tie this thing. But Bowser also has the opportunity to score more. Speaking of scoring more, the Wario Muscles are about to score a lot more. But not if the Red Koopa has anything to say about it. That is a highway robbery, and that's 1 out. And the score remains 8-4. Strike one. Strike two. And that's going to fall into the corner. Base hit. Wario Stadium is kind of different because it has that curve that goes inward because of the way the Town Hall is built there. That's 3 outs. This is also the same field where we had our first ever insane home run back in 2021. All right, top of the 7th inning. Waluigi isn't really sure what to do here. Wario calls a timeout. And Waluigi says he's fine. That one was low, but it was called a strike. 1 out. Waluigi did not like that last pitch. He's going to be calling in the red Kamek, hoping to close out this game in the last 3 innings. Dry Bones to Blue Bones for 2 outs. That's from one bone to another. And Bowser is up again. He's homered in his first 3 at-bats. Just a bit inside, but called a strike. No, he's not going to homer again. Instead, it's going to be 3 outs. A 1-2-3 inning. And now it is the bottom of the 7th inning. We head into the stretch as Wario is down by 4 runs. 9 outs remaining. Here goes Gray Shy Guy. Ooh, wow. Strike 1. Gray Shy Guy. Deep to left. This ball is out of here. Eight to 5.
Waluigi.
And that is a base hit for Waluigi.
Wario time.
After allowing 3 runs during... Actually, no, he only allowed 1 run, excuse me. Shy Guy. Oops, I hit it. I did it again. I hit the microphone. Sorry about that. Strike 3! Okay, I kind of deserved that one. Yellow Shy Guy strikes out. And here goes Blue Bone. That is caught. Strike 1. Ooh, ball 1. Strike 2. And Dry Bone just watched it go for some reason, and now the bases are loaded. The bases are loaded, and here comes Red Kamek. Let that one go. Strike 1. We have one Kamek pitching to another. Just realized that's gonna drop for foul ball. Strike 3! And that ends the rally. And Wario is pissed because he thought he had a chance with that. Top of the 8th inning, 8-5 Bowser. And now here goes the Koopa. The red Koopa. Ball 1. That's gonna drop. Base hit. Just a bit outside. Ball 1. That's 1 out. I forget, who else was in that movie besides Bob Uecker? I know Bob Uecker was in it. Because he pretty much made those movies what they are. Outside again. Ball 2. Outside again. Ball 3. What is going on with Wario's pitchers tonight? Fire Bro sends this one to the moon. But it's going to be foul. Just barely foul. Strike 2. Full count. Going for a super high changeup. And instead, that's going to be a double play. Man, if that ball was fair... If that ball was fair, that probably would have been one of our longest home runs. And looking behind the town hall, I could see nothing but scaffolding behind there. So it looks like it's probably just one of those big walls, like the Green Monster at Fenway Park, or as they call it around here, the Monster. Double play! Because here in Massachusetts, we sure love our Red Sox. In fact, that's one of the first things people think of when they think of Massachusetts. It's the Boston Red Sox. Strike 3! Okay. That's my dad letting me know that we had to leave soon for my ukulele practice. Red Kamek is pretty pissed about that one. I don't blame him. Letting one of his fellow Kameks hit a double. Hammer Bro. That one's in the gap and on the arrow. Waluigi chasing after it. The Kamek, blue Kamek, the regular Kamek will score, making it 9-5. Daisy, will you please stop barking? That's our new puppy dog, Daisy. We actually just brought her home a few weeks ago. And she's about to spend her first Halloween with us. And pretty soon, by the time this gets uploaded, it'll be pretty close to Thanksgiving. Which reminds me, there will be no Thursday game on Thanksgiving. I never upload on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is one of those days of the year that I never upload. The other one being 9/11. And I'm sure there's another day that I think there's another day that I don't upload, but I can't remember it off the top of my hand. Green Koopa. Great Shy Guy going back, and that's going to be 1 out. Man, this game's taking a lot longer than that. Dry Bones. Strike 1. And another one gets through, and this time the bases are loaded. For Bowser, uh-oh. Inside, ball 1. Deep line drive to right, off the top of the wall. 2 runs will score, making it 11-5. Strike 1. Inside, ball 1. Low and out, ball 2. Waluigi makes the catch, and Dry Bones will run home, and safe. He will score 12-5. Now here goes Boo. Kind of in a rush to get this game over because I have to leave in just a bit. All right. Bottom of the 9th inning. It is now 12-5. Waluigi steps up to the plate. Foul ball. 1 out.
Wario time. Oh yeah.
That's 2 outs now. Uh-oh! Dry Bones with an error! That might be the breakout that the Wario Muscles needed. But they're down to 2 outs. Oh, Blue Bones! Deep to left center. Goomba and Koopa going back, and a robbery to end the game! Wow! Green Koopa robs it to shut down Wario's offense and take home the W for the Bowser Monsters on the road. The Bowser Monsters win Game 1, the final score 12-5. And now the Bowser Monsters lead the series 1-0. Alrighty, that's another game in the books here in the quarterfinals. For the next game, it's going to be between, we will see you guys on Sunday afternoon for the Bowser Jr. Rookies and the Daisy Flowers. That game will be happening this Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'll see you guys then. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.